Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in this. Looking to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Plays it out to the wing. He slipped, and the finish! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. João Cancelo. Pumps it into the area. Boots it to safety. He's gone out for a throw-in. He's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bernardo Silva. And he's going long. And the defence can get it clear. Tries the cross. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. The counter is on for Portugal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Redondo. Diomande. Now it's Messi, battles to win it back. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vida. Gerrard. Aimed low and direct. He's got away. Shakes the shoots! They've scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Well, given such an open... That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The pass...
Up he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Lens. Christian Ledesma. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Zanetti. Keeper goes long. Paredes. Ruben Neves. Lens. So still just a goal between them. Christian Ledesma. Chance to shoot. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Forward it goes. Lens. Cuts it out. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gets it upfield.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Played back into the middle. Messi! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
João Cancelo. Oh, sweet feet. Gets it into the middle. Played it again. It's well blocked and back out it comes. It's Bernardo Silva. But not back of the net! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Played towards the front men. Lens. Just 5 minutes left. It's a brilliant interception. Christian Ledesma. A real chance to break. Going through. Be a throw-in.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Promise. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Portugal had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And I just really liked what I saw here.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. Portugal have a free kick. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He spotted the run and played him through. It's anyone's ball. He's got away. He'll have it in. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's left his man. Striding forward, facing goal. Bernardo Silva gets good distance on it. Looks to thread it through. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, that's nice. Swept in. Whistle goes. He's been given offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Gets it back. Villa.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's gone for a throw-in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Christian Ledesma. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Messi. Hoists it hard. The shot's on! Goal! Argentina!
Argentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Argentina take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Aimed long and direct. Ball is over the line. Crosses in a low one. Felipe Santana brings it forward. Lobs it in gently. Bernardo Silva boots it to safety. And that's been levered clear. Drilled in low. Danger averted for now. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the... Messi hits it! And he's there to hoof it away. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Going for goal! Bernardo Silva. Christian Ledesma. And it's Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva, over to the left. get it forward quickly. Alex. Messi. Rui Patricio deals with it effortlessly.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind. Has a swing at it! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, smart save. Referee's given a throw. Once again for a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Big chance here! Aimed long and direct. Messi, 2 assists to his credit already. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Felipe Santana. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Well positioned to make that interception. And now the breakaway, going through. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Redondo. Oh, great ball! Managed to get it away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's had a go! And that may well be that. That is that. Argentina away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely looking to shoot! That comes as a mighty relief. Calabria. Felipe Santana. Vida. And it's Messi. Chipped through, and the flag has stayed down. And that has been clubbed away. Messi, and Messi! Has a hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Can he find... He's gone for it! Goal! Argentina!
Argentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Argentina draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pushes it out wide. Martina. Argentina are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Messi pops it in gently. Oh, looks... Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Argentina are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Argentina themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nice.
And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Argentina in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva tries to stroke it through. Oh, really good feet from him. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Keeper has beaten it away. Now it's Messi. It's a promising ball. And the counter is on. The shot's on! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardo Silva really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
And it's Cancelo. Play for a throw. get the pass he's looking for. He's made good progress from a deep position. Referee's given a throw. Bernardo Silva. Plays it out to the flank. That's not going to make it. Redondo.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And Messi! And he should have made it 4. Bernardo Silva. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Redondo. Messi beats the offside trap. He's had a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Argentina have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if